This has got the, I don't know, it's got an 80-inch, what they call a low-profile bucket. We put a bolt-on edge on it. I didn't ask for it in the quotes. There would be some money. The one thing that would be nice is they make what they call a snow bucket. It's a lighter material, but it's massive. I think it's like 100. Don't hold me to it, but I think it's 114 inches wide because snow's light. Well, they're interchangeable. They quickly change, but it would be nice if you're scraping the entire square out there when it's miserable. It wouldn't take near as much time with a large bucket. You can actually almost take the full parking space in 2 passes, pass down and pass back. It has tall sides, and it's able to hold a tremendous volume of snow without peeling off the small. Probably the small bucket is you've got so much cleanup where it's always trailing off the sides. Best thing to do is wait till about 11 o'clock at night, and they'll move them for you, and then you can clean from about 11 to about 2:30. Any questions?
No, remind to Miller or Miller?
More equipment, yes.
No, Equipment Incorporated, Greensburg.
Motion been made, seconded.
There's a second.
For discussion. Hearing none, roll call please.
Jamie?
Yes.
Steve?
Yes.
Linda? Donnie?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes. Mr. Clerk, we still have
I was going to say, I'll stick around for the other one, the bad news.
we're going to have another meeting in December so that we can meet the deadline for.
We always have that meeting right at the end of the year for our bids. I got a question from Tim. Tim, we have to run the advertisement for bids twice, 7 days apart. If I can get it in early tomorrow morning, they'll run it Friday and next Friday on the 16th. That's according to, I talked to Carolyn just a little bit ago. Is it 10 days from the first advertisement or is it 10 days from the second advertisement? Oh, it's 10 days from the first.
Always start with the first.
We can meet on the 19th, that Monday.
When is that?
The 19th, I'll be the 19th.
December 19th.
Yes, ma'am. There shouldn't be much on it. On that meeting.
We'll move 5 o'clock again.
Be done there, you wait. 5 o'clock, okay.
8 a.m.
About that.
5 o'clock.
Yes, I contacted Premier Ag today. They had their petroleum gentleman come by the office, and I asked him to update me first thing tomorrow morning with the quantities of fuel that's been used through November 30th. I don't know, I haven't talked to the other department heads, but I know my last diesel fuel delivery, my fuel jumped a bunch between the first half of the tank and the second half of the tank because we ran over our quantity we locked in.
Mark, if you lock in so much, you lock in what you want or just whatever let you have.
You can lock in whatever quantity you
If
want.
you don't use the full amount that you locked in,
If the price goes up, they never complain. If the price goes down, they'll make you buy
Because
it.
we ran-
They'll make you buy it out.
we ran out of diesel and gasoline on our contract when.
I don't know exactly. I know my gas ticket changed early on. I don't know, is Stacy here? Do you know if your fuel prices changed on your bills from Premier Ag?
I didn't notice it now.
Mine did. A couple of years ago, we ran out, and Fortunately, they had the pricing programmed into the pumps, the self-serve pumps at the gas station. They never caught it for the police department, so that as long as you were using the card, they let them go ahead and fill up at the cheap price and never caught it. So we got a heck of a deal.
I believe I considered leave for a little bit English next year.
The gasoline, I assume we just used more. The diesel fuel, I don't know if I want to bump it up. I mean, I'm starting to work on the tornado reports. Man, the quantity of diesel fuel we went through the month of June was just unbelievable.
November's pretty tough.
January was awful, February was good. So we weren't too far out of line, but May the 25th just spelled doom.
We are going to get reimbursed some of that.
Maybe.
But they said we would.
If we can get the paperwork done, it's awful. So you want to go with December 19th, 5 p.m.?
Yes.
And while you were there, I want to take this opportunity to thank you and the people who worked with you for their patience in dealing with some of our residents who were confused about which day with the trash out, that they had to go back and go through the same neighborhood twice.
We ran the neighborhoods.
They showed a great deal of patience, and we do appreciate their hard work.
Hopefully, we've been looking at options, touch base with you. We're even thinking about using the school system. They have an auto dialer. We've talked with Mr. Hunter if we could possibly utilize that. We just beg the newspaper. I mean, we just can't seem to get it on the front page of the paper. I don't know how you do it.
I would suggest that you not use the auto dialer typically at the same time that Mr. Hunter uses it, where you're calling people at 6 o'clock or 6:30 in the morning. They might not like that very much.
Okay, we'll call 4.
Ron, some people are prepared, they never take the trash out as they accumulate.
Yeah.
So it's after we labor day.
It's the big problem is the day that we have to move early. That's the one that just kills you. It'll be the same way on the 23rd of December because we're going to double right on the 22nd. So there's Friday people. If we can't get it on the front page of the paper, it's just inevitable that we'll have it out.
You can buy an ad, maybe. At the bottom.
But anyhow, we're trying. We do have it on it was on the website for the newspaper. It was on the radio the last time and on the website. I believe we got, was it ETC to put it on there? Comcast, one of them. We got it on the local little coming events TV channel.
You know, radio also.
The radio has been really good. They played it a lot.
They leave it on there. I mean, not only do they announce it, they leave it on the website as well.
Good.
But they announce it several times. The guys in the trucks listen to the local radio station and they hear it quite frequently.
But people say they don't read the newspaper, they don't listen to the radio.
You know, I've asked them, I said, can you help me out? We actually got it going out on the water bills that might have went out today.
They went out the last week.
Okay. We did get it, I believe, on the bottom of the water bill. So, word of mouth, I don't know. Everybody probably knows Thanksgiving holidays were given the schedule for the rest of the year. Anything else?
That's it. Thanks, Mark. We have some issues that is not on the agenda that needs to be taken care of. One of them is the lease agreement that we discussed with BBC, Roger City, still in the City Hall. A couple of amendments. One is where either or can dial out after 3 years.
No, it's 90 days.
90 days.
Chase, so I think it'll be 90 days.
And the lease is for 3 years.
It's, the lease terms did not change. It was three-year terms with renewals.
That was a change. Another change was one I talked to Mr. McGee about is originally was in the contract contract to return it to
Yellow box.
yellow box condition, which means moving all the improvements, including back like it is. That's not really what we want. This is one of the reasons that the Greensburg deal knows it is based on our fuel cost, utility cost. If they do leave, they leave it as they are renovating it right now. So that's the two differences from last month.
There was one more that was the notice requirement. There they wanted go on written notice in the event the city's got to inspect the property or property to allow them, give them reasonable notice that the city may have to get in to inspect the property.
So that's one of the deals that the clerk treasurer, the mayor, are going in that office from time to time anyway. To do business. So that's not really an issue. It's in there. So you can't be there. You never know who would be there, how they would be. So we're just
The way that we've done this is the changes to the ability to terminate, the 90-day termination at any point. We've included that in the lease and reviewed that as being reasonable. The reasonable notice given prior to inspection, we've included that in the lease. With respect to the vanilla box condition, what I've done is I've prepared an addendum to the lease that just says any repairs taking place prior to them taking occupancy can remain with the property. As you know, there's that section of 12.2 that talks about any changes they make, they have to put it back in its prior condition. But they're investing a fair amount of money into the property, and it seems to make sense that the city would want them to keep everything there. I'll give you the addendum. I guess, I'd ask that there be a motion. I'd ask Mayor that they move to approve the changes to the lease agreement and then separately move to approve the addendum.
I didn't see it. I know we're talking about the changes, but I haven't actually seen it.
Tim just, Tim just.
Yeah, I can provide you sections, Jamie. Section 11 is the termination, which just allows the decided party now. Before it was just the lessor that can terminate after 90 days. And they requested they also be able to get out. And given that there's very little rent coming in.
There's another change there too. That's what they're setting up an account that can be drawn from before
Yeah.
repair utilities.
I didn't include that in the lease. That was just
They agreed.
that's something we do with the clerk treasurer's office. I think we have to actually put it in the lease.
Or they're probably can fund to pay their rent before we have to pay our utilities.
And then Jim, I'm sorry, 13.2, that's the access. And then we get notice.
motion that we approve the lease agreement
As modified.
as modified with the addendum included.
I'd like a separate motion. Approve the lease agreement as modified and then separately approve the addendum. Just so you understand, the reason why we did an addendum is this is specific to these one set of improvements. Any improvements moving forward, they still have to come back before the board and ask for approval, et cetera.
I'll make a motion that we approve the lease agreement as modified. Second.
Further discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Rodney?
Yes.
Linda? Yes. Steve?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes. Now I need a motion to accept the agreement as modified.
You're looking for a motion to accept the addendum?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to accept the addendum.
Discussion?
Steve?
Yes.
Rodney?
Yes.
Linda? Yes. Jamie? Gary?
Yes. Thank you. One more item to take care of that came up. When a building was South Franklin Street was condemned, we ended up with the owners of it. The building has been put back where it has the back section, the roof, and the second story. The tornado portion would have it now, that's been repaired. And it's now to the point where we'd like to sell as is. And what I have to do is to have a dispersing agent so that we can take care of selling it. And that means getting the appraisals done, checking the appraisal with pieces of property, taking care of everything up. We see it bids, correct?
Yeah, what'll happen is the mayor's asking that the board appoint a disposing agent to take care of the steps necessary to actually dispose of what is city-owned property. And there's a series of requirements that the disposing agent has to go through, which includes obtaining at least what will probably be a certified appraisal, as well as an additional evaluation of that property from the city employee, and then ultimately soliciting bids and coming back before the board works with the request to dispose of that property. But this is just the first step. This is requesting that you approve a disposing agent. I think, Mayor, you were looking at the city engineer.
Well, we can't use a court horsepower for that, can we?
You could. It might complicate things. But if you,
Well, city engineer Gary Murray has graciously volunteered his services. Did you know that, Gary?
No, I didn't know that. You twisted my arm.
If that's how you choose to. We need to get this started, so get rid of it.
We need a motion to that effect.
Yes.
So moved.
Discussion. Hearing none, roll call, please, Chief.
Jamie? Yes. Linda? Yes. Steve? Rodney?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes, ma'am. That's a little South Franklin Street. Anything that's concerned or questions? I will not for discussion.
probably at the next board works, I think Gary will probably have to request permission to obtain that or to pay the money for the appraisal. But I'm sure he doesn't know what it is now. But that would be something